Hey, how you doing, Garage Door Mike? Today we got CG11 SQ24 top insulated window with the big 32s. Special shout out to Mr. Nick at Nick's Garage Door. Bless your little heart, my man, for coming out here and helping with this beast of an install. So special shout out to Nick's Garage Door. You're awesome, dude. Anything you need, anytime, you let me know. Back to the garage door. This one did not just go in, but it is in now. So 32-inch radius, the 16x7 CG11, the 18-inch and the 24-inch two bottom panels do fit in the hook, which you've seen. This one here, we had to extendo the, let me get over here away from that sun. We had to extendo the flag bracket and some angle all the way up to the ceiling there. We had to use longer lag bolts here and there because the wood's way in the back. This door does get 14 gauge hardware, the Clopay 11 ball wheel, and then we put our premium 13 up top because of the insulated window. There's no other roller that we're using now for the top insulated windows. Clopay now going to give you these sidewinder hinges, and you can see here, look at that. Ooh, we actually oil all the hinges because why? Because not just Clopay, but all manufacturers, these 14 gauge hinges, they will start moaning and groaning like 2-3 weeks after you put the door in. So we soak them in oil so that don't happen, so the door stays nice and quiet throughout the installation and the life of the door. This one over here, we had a little extra brace in there. We're going to do it on the other side just to squeeze these hooks in, because the 32s, they kind of flex a little bit here and there. And you can see we did the extra angle up top to the ceiling there, okay? And since there's no full header, we opted to split the shaft and go into single joists, going up vertically like this way, okay? And you got the two springs up there. And we got the opener with the T-mount bracket we made. Extended the rope, moved the opener up. How much did you move that operator up? About 1.5 feet? 2 feet. Yeah, 2.5. There's a piece of angle that was cut off the old one. And this insulated window. And here we go. We did have to take the stop bolt out of the back of the opener and lose the lens cover to get this thing to open all the way. You will still be able to put a light bulb in there, but no lens cover. And it does open all the way. I think we could have probably gotten the arm closer this way a little bit, but for the sake of the time of the installation, we didn't even start this till 1:30, and it's pushing on 6. What time is it, like 6? This is like a 5-hour install. The hardest part about these Coachmen doors is the top insulated window. It comes with 2 struts on it, and they're not giving you the tinfoil struts either. They're giving you the big heavy 18 gauge struts, the big heavy ones. And the insulated window on a 24-inch panel, it weighs, man. It's wrapped individually. It's just a big heavy beast. But there it is, beautiful door. CG11, that's the 2-inch thick polystyrene, and that one will hold the insulated window. Absolutely beautiful looking door. Okay, these are the Clopay built-in inserts with the little lock tabs. You can see these are sliders. They got them there, and you can see on some of my other videos how we take them out and you can put in pretty much any design you want almost. We do have paw prints here. We're going to clean all that up. I do like the Clopay, always have the nice beveled overlayment. That's a nice touch instead of just a boxy square like some of the competitors. Horman's got a very nice bevel. I think it's a little bit more of a bevel than this one, they're both real nice. I think Horman should come out with an overlayment door like this with no horizontal break. They'll probably sell a gazonk load of them, competitively priced. But Horman's got some unique stuff too that the other companies don't. But anyways, this is a Clopay video, not a Horman video. 18-inch bottom, like I said, 24-inch 2, 18-inch number 3 to finish off the design. And I made an error. It's an SQ23, not an SQ24 top window. My bad. It is hooked up with an LDC. We took it down, rehung it. We still got weather strips to put up. We still got paw prints to clean off. But I wanted to make a quick video and just show you because it's getting late in the day. I don't want to lose the sun. I'm really tired. And it's all in a day's work here at Innovative. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button, hit the like, drop a comment, drop a like, drop a question. We are giving away that opener this week. I'm going to do it. By the time you see this video, the opener will be given away. I'm also going to give out, since it's been very late and you guys have been very patient, I'm going to give the second winner $100 and I'm going to give the third place winner $50. So 3 people are actually going to win. The first person is going to get the door opener, second person going to get a hundo, third person going to get $50. And that's my thank you to you guys, my subscribers, my fans. We love you guys. We thank you. There it is. There's that 32-inch, that big old hook, man. Just love it. If you got the headroom, do it. By all means, absolutely. Always, if you've got headroom, always get the bigger radius. They run smoother. It's up and out of the way, and you'll absolutely love it. So here we go. Innovative Door, 630-271-9343, www.innovativedoor.com. Like us on Facebook. We'll like you. We'll like you anyways. Thank you so much for watching our video, and as always, I encourage everyone to praise the Lord. There's the door on the inside. We'll go outside and I'll finish her off. There's the new fan. Thank you guys. Thank you, Ryobi, for that. Beautiful day. There it is. Beautiful door. Thank you for watching our Clopay video.